Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. See if we could continue this ascension quest. Eight. May or may not work.
This doesn't match the original.
Try that again. Let's get heal first. Heal first. This week. That point.
I say it's got less power than this cheese.
Take a pose! This doesn't match the
And
original.
Joe
I do all the reporters from Verboten.
More for me.
Welcome aboard the
we're
Lookout
going
Cloud
to-
Line.
Go back and try this again. Actually working. Actually working. Fix it. If this works. Testing, testing. 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 Back to the ascension quest. You have to do this all over again. A Silvermane guard to start with.
Caution does not mean cowardice.
Time to show you.
Old or later.
What's in your prescription?
Don't worry about
Or
me.
even better. Goes along. Thank you, Caster.
Move carefully.
How violent.
The truth of life and death, revealed this century, is but a vision.
Violent.
Gotta get those vitamins.
My strength
You have
is
all
not what it was. Delve hidden more. It's more. Dragon.
I like how the other Let's just do a team all day.
Celestial dragon.
Stay close. Not a
They were
step
already
back.
playing backup.
Step aside. I have no interest. Time now.
Comes back. Stop.
Don't worry about me. I wish not to use the strength.
Oh shit. Although. Ow.
Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Don't worry about me.
Is all I Ow. He is all hurt. Right here.
Wicked bone scales. Delve hidden one. Move counting dragon. The truth of life and death, revealed in an incision, is but a vision. Fighting is meaningless.
Come on. Please stop calling reinforcements, please.
Let me tend to your wounds.
Oh.
Gotta handle firemen.
Right, watch
My purpose has always been Earth shatters, heaven truth. Dragons, obey this calamity of soaring above the lands. This is permanent.
Have all. We have a shield, so we don't.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. The time is now.
Go in. Right.
You don't look so good. Yeah. Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Don't worry about me.
And now we're back to full health. Killed. Alright. Help alright.
Wicked booming scales. Delve hidden moon. Move counting dragon.
There we go.
The consequences
one.
are mine to bear.
Part 2. This one. Is it? Is it? Let's see if that's better. Hopefully this works better. Doesn't be mine, that was perfect. Doesn't be mine, that was perfect. Doesn't be mine. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Does pick up game sound. I may have to adjust a little more. Let's go to the next one. What is it? Game shot. Is this one golden? More backup?
Move carefully.
Looks like somebody needs a doctor.
Often the keepers too. Storm.
Don't worry about me. Celestial Dragon. This
Your team is attacked!
body is dead.
Thank you, Byron.
This search
The Byron
is
does.
but a vision.
I don't know how many revives we've got though. Can you stop? And Casperus does revive too. This saw Casperus' revival.
I sense a storm. My strength is not what it was. Delve hidden more. It's more. Search. Cloudberry Dragon. Rise!
Being not. Ow. Dancing Tuesday.
Dragons, obey this calamity. Soaring above the lands. This is permanent. Incoming.
We have its and reviving. And we don't have anybody. Great. I'm assuming it's not going to be with us very long. What turn should it take?
My duty is done.
Go. Richard Trace a little. We need low up the traces.
Aboard the Lookout Cloud Line. This stop is the Cienja Lafu Exhibition Area. The next stop is the Penacony Exhibition
Put on up this
Area.
weird story. Let's see something. Let's see something. Testing, test. Let's see something. Testing, test. Sorry about the audio. A little bit off. Dates. Yeah, I got those updates. Know what they do? Down the sales, raise them. Testing. Let's see if this works better. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Don't matter. Back to the story. Let's see if we can level our character. You go traces. How many materials to level them up? These are the traces, by the way. Back. Okay, we are back. Sorry about that. Gotta go do some. See this story. We're trying this again. Just need to level up these characters. We can try again. Go to Tianjin Wafu. Now, this door.
What exquisite Cianjo.
This is the loft.
This doesn't match the original story.
For some reason, knowing you get strange BGM, so when you start putting your head, fancy goes round and round, round and round, round and round. What is that? Listen. These are by fancy, these are trying to Fantilia. Let's see what this ridiculousness is. Well, we're been called Gianjo Waffle. Ghost stage, I guess. Bank area is alright. There's a flood room. I am over here. And these people just bathing. And of course, they're wearing paper bags with the characters' wand posters on them. Be on the chair, no we can't. Go. Sorry if my audio turns off. I'm still working on it. It's a work in progress. If we didn't have audio, let me check. If we didn't have audio, let me check. In issues. I guess we need to go to stage. We try the Ascension later.
Hey, host, this immersive theater is getting a bit too immersive, don't you think?
Yes, I did.
Ugh. It's been almost 20 minutes. Where's the actor who's gonna split the sea?
Yes, that's us.
That's right. The script for this exhibition stage play was written under the guidance of the Xianzhou's legendary literary master, Mr. Xian. We guarantee you'll get an authentic recreation of the Express's most iconic moments.
It's just a burst pipe, isn't it? Since again knows how to spew nonsense, it only gets you broken by a string.
It's you! Trailblazer! I don't know what happened, but water just started gushing out everywhere. Please, save this exhibition area like you saved Scale Gorge Water's Keep before.
Dang, King, where are you? I'm calling out to you with all my heart. Every single area is gonna have to deal with something, huh? Okay, Don Hong, get over here.
Alright then.
See, here we are. Look how our little critter is in the water. It's our little pet over there. He's completely submerged. Guess we can get on the stage. Fix this. Brain fixes.
Please, save this exhibition area like you saved Scale Gorge Water's Keep before.
Let me fix this. Yes, it's a puzzle. Can I still on taking you a minute? Just to only fix this. Let's switch it back to the proper. Switch it back to a proper mission. Know where to go. It's over here in the drain pipe, of course.
I come to sightsee. I come to do hard. At labor, I come to fix these pipes. All for the audience.
Frustrated. Back in the pipe. This is keyboard, it's a different layout. Jump onto this part. Going with this one. Don't touch that ball. Jump on this part. This one. And it's singing Sammy Dartha. Thunderous Roar Symphony. The lyrics of Sammy Dartha. How we get to this game? This way. I think I know what to do. Double jump. Do this. Yes, we can. New Purelux main lead use pom-pom sanitation mechatron fires cannonballs that identify trailblazer mons as trashes, sweeps them up too. Hence. Hint, if you time it right, land on top of missiles, you can dodge a blast damage while using an explosion, perform a jump without consuming energy. On the cleaning machine. After the Alright. Open your brains. To okay. That's what you do. Not used to this, so. Come on. This is a different keyboard layout here. Go this way. Crash. Ow. Can you stop? Going to Starlight, I've already ascended. Glory is transcended.
Finally done. Never miss done home.
Of course, you're singing this theme song.
Welcome, dear visitors and spectators. At this moment, you've arrived along with the Astral Express at the ancient and mysterious Xianzhou!
Let's see what their take of the Lawfu is.
It's the Xianzhou Luofu!
Oh, that's right! The Xianzhou Luofu Scale Gorge Waterscape! Let's give thanks to the Trailblazer, hero of the Astral Express, who not only saved the Xianzhou Luofu, but also happened to save our little venue today! Whew! And now, it's showtime! Adapted from the true adventures of the Astral Express, we present Battle at Scale Gorge Waterscape! High Cloud Squadron, assemble! Thanks to the support of Full Wish
let's see what their
TV,
version of
we
this is.
invited the 4 main stars of the Action Hero series, Daybreak Squadron, to perform in this show! And now, Trailblazer, please come up on stage and reenact that heart-stopping battle where you drove away the Lord Ravager!
Daybreak Squadron again. Wait a sec, there's only 4 of them.
Ha! We meet again, the Nameless.
Why are you still dressed like that? Can't you at least change costumes?
I don't think that's necessary.
Aren't we supposed to be the heroes of the Xianzhou? Why do the Xianzhou's heroes need to rely on others to save their
Here we
land?
Same as us. Shouldn't the heroes of this world be able to protect our own people? Can't we be the ones to bring happy smiles to their faces?
Hey! What nonsense are you all babbling about? Is any of this actually in the script?
If you're planning to challenge me, I'm afraid now's not a good time.
No, quite the opposite. Star Rail Fest is the perfect opportunity! As supplicant stepping into the Phantom Moon Games,
Oh
the
boy, here we
Daybreak
go.
Squadron challenges you! You wouldn't back down now, would you?
Excuse me, sorry.
Supplicant of the Astral Express?
What? This is way too sudden.
These people, something's not right about them. I feel like they're way too hyped up. Even characters in action comics don't talk like this.
Yeah, in comics a challenge like this is always a cover for some massive conspiracy. I've gotta fight alongside him.
Of
March,
course.
you need to have faith in his abilities. Rather than rushing into battle, what you should be doing now is getting in touch with your companions.
Yeah, where are they? This Star Rail Fest, after all. They're no match for me.
I thought the outcome of our clash at Perlux Tower was pretty clear.
Boss, do we really have to do this?
Gray, we've been putting on a show for long enough. Wasn't becoming a real hero what you've always wanted? We'll tear the legend of this outsider to shreds right here under the
Hey,
spotlight!
friends, a while ago.
Then everyone will see who the real heroes are! The ones—
I accept your challenge, but do we really have to fight here?
This is exactly the stage we've been waiting for! Let's do this!
And we have to fight them.
The Phantom Games are a ceremony to find those great inspiration.
Stop.
Heroism.
There's 2 battles here, some more.
Looks like somebody needs a doctor. Gotta get those vitamins.
Heaven Surge. Cloud9 Dragon. Rise! Incoming! Fighting is meaningless.
Please stop.
Let me tend to your wounds. Yeah!
I wish not to use this strength.
Please
My
stop.
purpose had
Not
Step
skill
aside.
points, so we
I
can't
have no time now.
the shield on. Oh boy.
Gotta get those vitamins. Time to show you.
Turn.
What's in your prescription?
Don't worry about me.
What's going on?
Powerful hit!
Sense a storm. Heaven Surge. Celestial Dragon.
Where's
Thank you, Casper.
My therapy just
My
yet.
strength is
Of course, I'm always out of skill points for the shield.
the truth
That's
of
one
life
of
and
them,
death.
but maybe-
Revealed this is but a vision.
Four.
I'll undo. Earth shatters, heaven trembles. Dragons, obey this calamity of yours, soaring above the land. This is permanent. Fighting is meaningless.
They're starting to heal. That's good.
The time is now.
Gotta get those vitamins.
Do not fret.
Bodies will be transformed. We'll be just fine.
Awaken dormant scales.
Viral in his ults.
Delve hidden wound. Wound counting dragon.
Should be two more after this.
I wish not to use this dragon. Heaven surge. Cloud Knight dragon. Rise!
You don't stand a chance against me.
Yeah, me too. Please stop. I have a shield on this
Somebody needs a doctor. Yeah.
Do not fret. My purpose has
Time to
always
show you.
been
Hey, these guys are being
What's in your
Go back to the computer.
do not fret. Step aside. I have no time now. The truth of life and death, revealed this century, is but a vision.
Well shielded. Got the Bible.
Let me tend to your wounds. Gotta get those vitamins.
I wish not to use this dragon. Awaken dormant scales. Delve hidden wound. Wound counting dragon. Incoming!
Gundam stuff.
Heaven surge.
Barely made it to
Celestial dragon. Break! Fighting is meaningless.
only one left.
My strength. Step aside. I have no
Probably doing damage. He did shield me. Break out his stuff.
The truth of life and death, revealed in this century, is but a vision. God! Awaken dormant scales. Delve hidden wound.
Have you calmed down now? Can we talk?
Once a supplicant's challenge begins, it won't stop until one side
This teacher
falls.
job was way too seriously.
Don't get it wrong. This is just a prelude to the real showdown, witnessed by the Phantasmoon!
That was quite entertaining. What's the second round of this challenge? That was quite entertaining.
Just what exactly are they planning to do here at Star Rail Fest?
Pearl was right. Supplicants won't pass up a chance for a challenge.
Is this the supplicant lurking beneath the surface that Pearl theorized about?
But which of the 4 Daybreak Warriors is the supplicant? Well, judging from their strength, I think it might be the red one. Ah, forget it. We should go check out what's happening outside the exhibition area.
See what the next area is. Could be, thing? Wait, what is Wait, this looks like Planarcadia.
Interrupting a show for no reason. But to be honest, I wasn't dying to watch that High Cloud Squadron Assembles play anyway.
So, don't tell me this whole Cienjo story is also something Blurry made up? Funny. Can't say I'm surprised at all.
Did defeat Pantelia on my own. Was Jing Yuan and Dan Hung working together?
I wouldn't dare take credit for what I didn't do, since it was in fact General Jing Yuan and Dan Hung who teamed up to defeat Phantelia.
As for the High Cloud Quintet, it's been over 700 years since those 5 made their mark. I know it may sound wild, but Cienjo folks generally live really long lives. You've read the Fluffy comics, haven't you? Pretty sure they covered all that lore in there.
Yeah, immortality. Some see it as a curse. But personally, I don't think the abundance is as terrifying as their reputation suggests.
Do not say that out loud. Don't say that from the Jianzhou folks.
I almost forgot we're not in the Xianzhou anymore. Should be fine to talk openly about the abundance now, I guess.
Yeah, that's not an issue. But the Xianzhou's attitude towards the abundance isn't totally baseless. We've clashed with the Borisin, fought against the Mara struck. Just imagine if we hadn't won that battle against Phantelia back then. The universe would have ended up with an immortal, indestructible Lord Ravager.
Actually, I think the abundance and elation make quite a good match. After all, only with infinite life can one pursue infinite joy. In my opinion, those who are alive have the right to choose death. But they also have the right to choose to live on. After all, there's always something out there that makes tomorrow worth waking up to.
Wow. Getting all philosophical on me now. When this kid gets serious like that, I swear you can practically see the wrinkles forming.
Since we're talking about waking up, shouldn't we head over to the Penacony exhibition area next?
Huh. You want to keep exploring? We need to be a bit more careful now, don't you think? I mean, the Daybreak Squadron already came gunning for us. Who knows if there are other supplicants lurking around, just waiting to make their move.
Oh, come on, March. Don't be such a worrywart. Didn't our little raccoon take out those guys in no time at all?
Mr. Shirt, I got your back. See, Mr. Shirt, I got. Oh, you're good. Double checking.
Such reassuring words. Little raccoon, I've actually been a huge fan of yours all along.
All right. Don't push it.
Here we come, Penacony! Exhibition
Here we
area!
come. Yeah. Go check out this Penacony. thank you. That's a enemy. It's so cool. That's a
Don't worry about me, sense of storm. Surge. Cloudberry dragon. Rise! My purpose. Dragons, obey calamity. Soaring above the land. This is permanent. Fighting is meaningless. Incoming!
That's what punchline is. Big. Let's go check out Pancone. That.
3, 2, 1.
Himeko, you're here!
Are you two all right? Will told me to watch the live
Excuse
stream,
me.
and I saw the Daybreak Squadron challenging him.
Hey, I heard him. They retreated.
You did well. I bet their intention was to stir up their supporters' wish power through the challenge. If you'd hurt them recklessly, it might have pushed many supporters straight into their arms. Oh, and you are?
Oh, nice to see you again. Express Navigator, Miss Himeko.
Pardon my poor memory, but have we met before?
Of course. I've seen you in the news more than once. It's such an honor to meet you.
This is Evanescia. I think she's a student from Graphia Academy. We ran into her at this expo, and she's a huge fan of both the Fluffy and the Express.
He's the one who drew my mask.
Huh?
So that girl you saw in the Phantasmoon courtyard, it was her?
Wait a second. She made you a mask? So, you're telling me Nessia isn't just a normal girl? Who exactly is she?
I have no clue. Mixed Fox here to maybe return a favor, maybe?
Who exactly are you?
Me? I'm no different from you. Just a spectator of the Phantasmoon games. Though I suppose my position is a bit special. I had so much fun tagging along with you two. Who would have thought that the Fluffy had such an interesting backstory? I think it's time to say goodbye for now.
Are you leaving, Miss Evanescia?
Now that my identity has been exposed, Cinderella's magic is about to wear off. And since this little adventure started on a whim, might as well end it on one too, little raccoon. You can feel it, can't you? All that attention, all that joy from the exhibition. As you fulfill people's wishes, that power has been flowing straight into your mask. It might spark something beautiful, or plant the seeds of something sinister. Whatever you choose, I just hope you won't become a boring character. I'm rambling again. Well then, before I go, let me break this awkward moment with a riddle.
Wait, where do those flowers behind you come from? Is a person walking among the flowers? Is your Riddler syndrome acting up again?
You're quite the romantic, aren't you? But I have to say, wrong answer, because flowers are always so fleeting.
And there she goes.
You left your own special effects behind.
She's gone.
Unexpected people and unexpected things always make an appearance in the Phantom Moon games. Although, Miss Sevenessia claims to be just a spectator. As someone who can create masks and allow others to become supplicants, there's no way she's just some ordinary girl. I just don't know what to make of everything happening to you.
Doesn't seem to have any ill intentions. Mom, I promise you won't lead me astray. I didn't choose it.
Sorry. I'm just being overprotective. Alright. Time for us to head out.
Where to?
Let's continue forward to the next stop. The Penacony exhibition area. I have a feeling that the Daybreak Squadron's challenge isn't over yet. As the stars of this exhibition, if you left just to avoid conflict, all the spectators might think you chickened out and fled.
Darn it! This whole Daybreak Squadron business has got me on edge. Somehow I can't shake the feeling we're being watched.
Here's some good news. At least we aren't completely without help. Pearl's people are on their way to the Penacony exhibition area to join up with us.
They're a puzzle, of course. Of course.
The Astral Express? Just another idea. For Planarcadia! Let's go, Daybreak Squadron!
Blasted straight into a comic book. Who knows? Maybe you'll be reborn as some superhero or something.
That's what I call true happiness.
It's hard to believe they recreated the scene where the Express crashes into the Great Septimus.
All the previous exhibitions were so hilarious, but they really nailed the Great Septimus part.
Like they say, once you turn to the dark side, you get purple to power. I was thinking of buying Sony over here.
That's just mean.
That's a dude.
So where's the person Pearl sent?
Who's calling?
Yoo-hoo!
Hello, Sparsy.
Gray hair?
What do you want? Still alive, not giving back the mask.
I'm not giving the mask back to you. Get over it.
I heard about your big fight with the superheroes, and since I actually respect you as a rival, I thought I'd give you a heads up. You
You might think you scored a massive win in the Phantom Moon games, but most people probably don't see it that way. Anyway, the news is on right now. Why don't you go check it out?
See what this news is.
Just moments ago, an extremely violent incident broke out at the ongoing Star Rail Fest exhibition venue. The Astral Express supplicant Trailblazer brazenly launched a brutal attack on the beloved local heroes, the Daybreak Squadron. The scene descended into total chaos.
Of course.
Oh my! This is terrifying! Didn't this nameless just defeat Sparksy and save Grampy Academy? Was that victory still not enough? Could he, like the defeated Sparksy, now be a threat to everyone's safety?
How chilling! In the video footage from the scene, the Trailblazer claimed his act was to demonstrate the so-called trailblazing spirit of the Astral Express to this world.
You don't stand a chance against me.
Is this what he calls the Trailblaze? Using brute force and violence to strike down the guardians of this Arcadia and trample over our own heroes? Was it a sudden violent outburst? Or was this the moment his true heartless nature finally came to light?
Foolish TV will continue to follow this shocking incident. Stay tuned and don't go away.
It's all over the internet now. Some say you're a violent maniac. Others think you're behind the bloodbath in Deathbrook, that you're the second herald of death. Let's see. How are you feeling right about now?
Go ahead and laugh all you want. Someone's definitely pulling strings behind my back.
Of course, someone's definitely pulling strings behind the scenes and stirring up drama. As a top streamer in this field, Sparksicle can spot these tricks from a mile away. All right. Didn't you also do a TV news interview?
Didn't say anything in particular, did I? Are you talking about?
It's not about what you said, it's that you said it. Here, let me send you the interview video. I won't go any further, but since you managed to defeat Miss Sparkle... No, I mean Miss Sparksy. I don't want to see you embarrass yourself in front of those clowns. Good luck. See you around.
Hi! Trailblazer. Sorry to bother you. We're with Full Wish TV. It's our lucky day running into you here. Do you have a moment?
Keep it brief. I've got plans later.
First question. Seeing as Planarcadia was the starting point of the Express's new voyage, how would you describe your impressions of this place?
Planarcadia? Everyone's chasing the latest trends, looking for fun.
Interesting! Throughout the history of the Phantom Moon games, it's been extremely rare to have such a renowned cosmic figure as yourself participating. As the Astral Express's supplicant, what kind of changes do you hope to bring to this world in these games?
Show everyone the strength of the Trailblazer to change this world.
That's an impressive answer. Speaking of which, after joining the games, you immediately went to defeat Miss Sparksy, who represented the Masked Fools. What are your thoughts on potentially facing native supplicants in the future?
The other native supplicants? Way too dangerous. I'd rather defeat them through violence.
Speaking of local supplicants, we've noticed that Star Rail Fest is Perlux Corp's way of rolling out the red carpet for the Express. There are rumors that the IPC is also sponsoring the Express. So, I have to ask, are you representing the Express or the IPC in these games?
At the end of the day, this is a festival for the IPC's interests. Madame Pearl and Perlux extended such a warm invitation. I'm not one of the guests. I'm the master of this place.
Wait, what? This is totally a malicious edit to frame him! How shameless.
Well, technically, those are all my words. You should not twist other people's words. I have to tease you.
Indeed. Every word came from my mouth. But when pieced together, it turned into a declaration of war.
Over these 15 years, the nature of competition in the Phantasmoon games has evolved. The Daybreak Squadron's taunts were just smoke and mirrors.
No.
The real game is being played in the shadows, where our opponents have mastered the art of weaponizing public opinion. Come to think of it, it's only natural. After all, the true stars of the games were never the supplicants on stage, but rather the audience, whose gazes they command.
Indeed. The audience is all fired up, waiting to see you with your magic, kid. But you know what? I bet what they really want to see, deep down, is the Daybreak Squadron taking the Astral Express down a peg or two. Oh, well, if it isn't the folks from the Astral Express. Fancy meeting you again.
This storm online is several times more intense than the day you stopped Sparksicon.
Miss Kuchiba, you've seen all this fake news too, right?
You guys a bit late for this. What are you here
Pearl
for?
assigned us to investigate the Sinwish Syndicate massacre. But every suspicious thread we followed led us from the Research Society of Happy Smiles straight to the Daybreak Squadron.
And then there's the one pulling the strings behind the scenes. Full Wish.
Full Wish?
Oh, you know that name. Now this is getting interesting.
She was my junior at school. 15 years ago. She was also the only student who survived at Graphia Academy.
The good news is, your junior is living better than anyone else. She owns TV stations, charity organizations, has a huge business empire, and wields both wealth and power. Oh, as for the bad news, she's probably plotting something for the Phantasmoon games. And I mean the worst kind of something. My gut tells me that the Sinwish Syndicate massacre, well, and that's probably on her tab too.
Madame Pearl sent Mr. Ashvale to ensure everyone's safety. Of course, I understand that with the Nameless's skills, there's no real need for extra protection. But Madame Pearl didn't want to take any chances.
Long story short, feel free to use me as muscle. No need to be shy about it.
Then count on you then.
So, are we still heading to the top of Pom Pom Tower?
We should keep moving forward. If my guess is right, the Daybreak Squadron will launch their second attack there.
I forget about any fantasies of fairness and harmony. From this moment on, the Phantasmoon games could follow in the footsteps of what happened 15 years ago. Once this battle turns bloody, fear will seep through the screen and become some supplicant's wish power. See, that's the problem with modern society. Good news stays home, or bad news spreads like wildfire.
We look to express. The real puzzle, of course. Else will be.
To move forward, we'll need to fuel up the Shuttle Express first.
Come on! Let's fuel up the express!
Oh boy, here we go.
Quick, stay back! It'd be terrible if you got caught in the crossfire.
Listen. Yeah.
Astral Express.
These guys.
We've been waiting for you for quite a while.
These guys again. Really. Of course.
The Astral Express. Just as I thought you weren't going to show up. Oh, you brought help? And it's an old friend. Been a while, old man.
You know them. Don't tell me you're cahoots with them.
Don't be so paranoid. People who have lived in Duffbrook share a special connection. Since you're treating me as an old friend, I don't want to act like some high and mighty adult telling you what you should and shouldn't do. I want to tell you this. What you're doing right now has already crossed a dangerous line. Whatever orders Full Wish gave you, there's still time to turn back if you stop now. Wilhelm, Tiana, Lucius, and you, Magnus. After my heartfelt warning, do you still insist on taking Full Wish's side?
They're my partners.
Listen up, old man. Supplicant's challenges during the Phantasmoon Games have no restrictions. That means you have no right to stop us.
Like the Herald of Death.
Oh, we're not the Herald of Death. And we're definitely not here for bloodshed this time. We will prove to the people
that we are true heroes who can protect their happiness!
The Astral Express. These visitors from beyond the sky claim they saved the cosmos from a Lord Ravager. But who knows what the truth really is? This so-called saving the cosmos might just be another scheme of the IPC. Just like us back then. Putting on a show on TV, desperately trying to comfort the kids in front of the screen. Tell those children. Tell my past self that when the Herald of Death comes, there will be heroes who put themselves between everyone else and the threat.
Captain.
But where were the nameless of the Astral Express when we children needed protection 15 years ago? Gray, don't be fooled by these flashy, cosmic heroes. The Astral Express doesn't care about our happiness at all. They come and go like all tourists. No, they're even more heartless than tourists. Because they're here to trample on the elation ceremony and steal the Arcadian people's attention! They replaced our fantasies of heroes with their own image. All to satisfy their vanity called the Trailblazing Spirit. Tell me, have you ever, even for a moment, felt what it's like to tremble on blood-soaked ground at dusk?
I look great. Not a single time we've gone to a fight that I'm not terrified. Directing our hatred at the wrong person.
It's not the Astral Express you hate. You're just hating yourself. That powerless child who couldn't protect everyone. But I want to tell you, being powerless was never your fault.
The Astral Express is the GOAT! The Astral Express is #1 in the universe!
Thank you.
Quit yapping! Tear them to shreds!
Oh boy.
Beat them to a pulp! I want a bloodbath! Daybreak Squadron! Beat these alien punks to the ground!
Shut up! All of you, shut up! As a kid, it wasn't my fault that I was powerless. But we, the orphans of the bloodstained games, won't remain that way forever. We've undergone the happiness surgery transformation. We've overcome our weak former selves and become Daybreak Warriors.
Oh boy.
We've grown stronger.
Oh.
Strange. Even though our suffering was erased, why was I so scared just now? And why were there tears?
Brother, that's only because this pain has been here all along. It's time to overcome it. It's time to use the power of happiness to defeat it once and for all.
Well said. Then let's finish what needs to be. Let's reclaim from these outsiders the image of heroes that the people of Ahatopia hold dear.
What about you, Magnus?
Sorry, Mr. Ashvale, but a hero never betrays his companions. We are the Daybreak Squadron, 4 warriors of one heart, united to protect the world. I won't let down my companions, or those who believe in us.
We are the true heroes. Look at the statue of the conductor. It's just an empty shell. Even Perlux Corp, with countless resources at their disposal, can't breathe life into it. But we can. Let me prove it to you.
And do. Don't touch that statue.
Stop them! Don't let them drag the Astral Express's name through the mud!
I shall provide the wish power to awaken it.
Oh.
I shall become its skeleton and allow it to stand!
Yes, sir.
I shall turn into the fuel that drives it forward!
Oh boy, yeah.
I shall become the core that makes the engine sing the song of eternal joy!
Happy! So happy!
The Express is about to warp happily! Cleanup initiated! Eliminate! Everyone will be happy!
This is a boss fight? After only Mac could find King Pom Pom, he used high temp sterilization to gain several factions. Oh, great. There's massive damage.
It's really moving! This is the power at all costs. Crush the conductor's image like this.
Time to show you! What's in your possession? the doctor.
Holy
Won't listen to you yet.
My purpose has always been Dragon, rise!
Sweep away pain together. Do not disturb.
Surge. Cloudbearing Dragon, rise!
Yeah.
Deep cleaning mode activated.
The truth of life and death, revealed in this search, is but a vision. I'll endure. Dragons, obey Calamity, soaring above the lands. This is permanent.
Let me tend to your wounds. Gotta get those vitamins.
Do not worry. This is not Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Insufficient clean power.
Holy shield.
You hear that? God is beckoning us. We don't have to be afraid anymore. Let's fucking spread. Let laughter be eternal.
You guys are
In a
so
maybe
serious.
it could be me.
Heaven surge. Celestial Dragon. Break.
Sweep away pain together.
The Astral Express is nothing but the IPC's laptop. Won't mind handling a few more.
What did you say?
The truth of life and death, revealed in this search, is but a vision.
Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Do not fret.
Oh, I used her all. Place full of heal.
Heaven surge. Cloudbearing Dragon. Rise! Awaken thorn scales. Delve hidden wound. Wound thousand dragon.
Cleaning begin. This place is dirty.
Sense a storm. Heaven surge. Celestial Dragon.
Insufficient clean power.
Fighting is needless. My dragons, obey Calamity, soaring above the lands. This is permanent. Earth shatters, heaven trembles. I wish not to use this trick.
Sweep away pain together!
Somebody needs a doctor!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This search is but a vision.
We promise to protect the Arcadia! So much! Eliminate pain! Everyone smile!
The shield is so didn't do damage. All that didn't do damage. Stop cleaning us for 1 second.
Step aside. I have no interest in slipping.
Insufficient cleaning power!
Awaken bone scales. Delve hidden bone. Wound of dragon.
Surely that did the trick this time!
Reboot! Self-repair! Must bring happiness! With everyone, we'll be happy!
I offer my blood to consume this vendetta. I offer my heart to shoot down this injustice. I, lead Hunter Lamancha, call upon you in the name of the Star Hunt Oath. O Skylord, gaze upon this broken-legged wolf and steer my hunt toward victory!
So happy! Now arriving at Terminal Station, land of sneering gods! Welcome back into the gods' embrace!
Shh. Quiet now. It's time for bed.
Are we still alive?
What's this place? Are we in purgatory?
Oh, hey, don't say things like that!
I remember the out-of-control express taking us down and through an abandoned tunnel. Theoretically speaking, this should be a station deep underground.
But what's with all these ruined buildings? And that weird space in the distance? Is this really an underground station? A place this big exists beneath Planarcadia?
Perhaps we're no longer in reality. We may have landed somewhere within the world in canvas for unknown reasons.
Then, can we still make it back?
We need to find everyone and get out of here as soon as possible.
Where's Mr. Ashvale and the others?
Let's go talk to these guys.
We've been reborn. See? I knew we weren't like those Sin-Wish Syndicate trash. You're right, Red. We're heroes. We are justice.
If you are justice,
then forgive me for playing the necessary evil.
Everyone, please! This has to stop! If this goes on, you'll all...
Just smile! Embrace the everlasting bliss and true happiness.
I beg you, please, listen to me. It's not too late. We can still go back to the Department of Aberration Defense with Miss Kuchiba and explain everything.
It's no use. They are just creatures that can only react to joy now.
All shall be blessed with happiness. All shall live forever. So smile and laugh and let our laughter infect all of Planarcadia.
My senior, Mr. Ashvale, I'm begging you. Please tell them that it's not too late.
I'm sorry, I'm afraid it is. Nothing you can do. Can't forgive me either.
Move aside, Magnus.
Please, just give me another minute. You know they're good people.
It's best if you just move aside.
A true hero never abandons his friends.
If I tried to kill them now, will you stop me? Or will you turn a blind eye?
Stop him.
I get where you're coming from, but they've made their choices and so have I. After all, are they really better off like this? A tribute of life unto death, and a debt paid in blood. The Sinwish Syndicate, a gang that once ruled the streets of Dubbrook. They sparked massive turf wars that left many with grievous injuries, and racked up charges for robbery, extortion, and a whole laundry list of other crimes. Pull a wave, and Koss died. They were far from saints. Any good deeds they did in their lifetimes were just like a few pretty soap bubbles floating up from a stagnant pool of filth.
That's why we brought them down. They and this whole world have now become happier.
Yes, they may have had sins to atone for, but that doesn't justify your murdering them as if they were just toys.
Thank you for your aid. I am the Blaze Weaver Warrior, Captain of the Daybreak Squadron. May I? Hey, where are you going?
Play? We're not playing. Everyone's just laughing along happily. Mr. Detective, do you know about the Galaxy Rangers? I heard they are a group of righteous heroes roaming the universe. In that sense, are we the city's rangers?
Ah! Mr. Ashford! Could you do us a favor?
Remember what happened today, Magnus. You may seek revenge anytime. I won't stop you.
Are you okay?
What have we done?
Oh.
Glad to see that you're all made of tough stuff. I was just fretting over failing my chaperone duties.
La Mancha, leader of the Galaxy Rangers. I've heard about you, but only in legends past.
Then you're well informed, Nameless. I'd expected the name to be long forgotten by now. So much for turning over a new leaf.
What's that power just used now?
A power for grown-ups only. It's best that you don't ask about it, seek it, or get involved with it unless you're forced to. And just so we're clear, I want you all to forget the name you just heard. Right here and now, in this world called Planarcadia, I am just Detective Ashvale. Instead of obsessing over my identity, or pitying the 3 dead criminals, I advise you to work on a way out of this place first. I've long heard rumors about unsavory things hidden deep beneath the Arcadia.
The train broadcast called this place the land of sneering gods. I don't think I've ever seen this station on a map.
Are we going to be trapped here forever?
Mr. Ashvale, despite being at such a bizarre location, you've been oddly confident and unconcerned over your safety since the very beginning. Do you truly know nothing about this place?
I'm afraid that's classified information. Besides, well, I'm simply doing what any professional private investigator would do. Trust my employer. It's time to show us the trinket Pearl gave you, kid.
What? You mean that thing?
Oh, come on. Didn't Pearl give you a chip? We're in good hands, as long as she can track your location with that thing.
A tracking device? Again?
Akavili. What is this?
Come this way. Come slowly. Yes. There's someone calling for me from someplace deeper. Where did everyone go? There's someone calling for me from someplace deeper.
Wreckage. What is this?
Over here. Keep going forward.
Adventure.
Come here. This way.
Police.
Come. Embrace this wondrous world. Come to my son. You want to go further. Deeper. Become one with me. The joy. Sweet synaptic flickers of the quintet. Gentle. Wonderful. Listen. It's breathing. Slumbering. Purring. And grinning. Warm, gentle, warm, gentle, warm, and gentle.
Only
I am you, and you are me. Come, embrace this primordial joy. Alive, in exchange for a boarding pass on the express towards the end. Become one with me. Become a part of me. Become. Let's go deeper. I want to go over there.
Step forward.
That's far enough, kid. My golden principle while working on cases in this world is to keep my curiosity in check. and not get involved with matters beyond the case itself.
Thank you, Ashley.
Especially things that already look considerably dangerous. However, the thing that slumbers in the deep here does look awfully familiar.
I come to appraise. I come to analyze. I come to render. I leave the cosmos into brocade, breathe soul into painted stones. Let the jewels of heaven rise as they will. All for the Anthem We meet again, everyone. Fortunately, his lucky chip helped me locate you. Please accept my sincerest apologies for not intervening in time and putting all of you in danger.
You're tracking me. Thanks, but please don't give me more tracking devices.
Actually, she put one in my pocket too, but I auctioned it online as a souvenir. Thank goodness you kept yours. Otherwise we'd be done for.
Madame Pearl, where exactly were we just now?
The place where you fell is called the Torn Scroll. It is a space that peeled from the scroll painting during Planarcadia's return to reality. These splintered spaces continuously rip at both reality and the world in canvas. The Department of Aberration Defense originally thought this kind of phenomenon had stabilized, but based on observation, during your encounter with the Daybreak Squadron, there was a sudden speck of disturbances from the Torn Scroll. Unfortunately, the cause, unclear. Therefore, I had to use the power of the Cornerstone to analyze the space, then mend the fissure with Imagenesis in order to bring you out. The Department of Aberration Defense has initiated emergency protocols to reassure the public and handle the aftermath. However, I wasn't able to directly observe your situation after you'd fallen into the Torn Scroll. Would you be so kind as to share what happened there?
We can close the new Herald of Death case. My shadow has devoured the guilty three and tasted their sins. They were responsible for the Sinwish Syndicate massacre. Of that, I'm certain.
Was Full Wish the mastermind?
I couldn't find any solid proof of it, but it hardly matters now that the culprits have been executed.
Worry not. Based on the intel provided by you and Miss Kuchiba, I have deduced the following. As a survivor of the tragedy of the Blood-Stained Games, Full Wish founded the Research Society of Happy Smiles, charity organization. The organization has since been providing an unapproved medical treatment named happiness surgery to its members, which neutralizes their physiological capacity to feel pain. The procedure drew many more followers as a result. And the Daybreak Squadron, members of the Smile Society, imitated the Herald of Death's modus operandi for their crimes, and challenged the Astral Express during the exhibition. From the aforementioned facts, the predicted probability of Full Wish being the mastermind is 92%.
If I may, Madame Pearl, Management in Planarcadia should be dictated by the chain of evidence rather than extrapolated probability.
I understand. I will observe the human laws and customs. In any case, we have achieved our goal through Star Rail Fest, luring the supplicant with ill intent out of hiding.
Daybreak Squadron has been defeated. In the one for Polish. That's right, please get someone else on a job next time.
You've all fought and worked hard. Please, allow me to apologize again.
Since Full Wish is exposed now, and we've defeated her supplicant, shouldn't we hurry and arrest her as soon as possible?
I'm afraid it's not that simple. We've defeated Full Wish's supplicant, yes. However, all 3 Daybreak warriors were supplicants.
That can't be. The supplicant should be the only one who wore the mask and participated in the games with the Phantom Moon's blessing.
Those devoured by my shadow can no longer lie nor deceive. All 3 of them had worn the mask before.
If they were all supplicants, that means it's still possible for Full Wish to intervene in the games.
What's even more terrifying is, when the shadow devoured them, I caught a taste of something familiar. It was the taste of abundance that I'd once devoured as a Galaxy Ranger.
What?
Have returned. Were transformed by the abundance. Got once ate the abundance flesh. Flesh.
Yes. I didn't think this world would go that far. But I was wrong. Living in seclusion dulls one's senses. I should have realized it earlier. Darn it.
There is no point in beating yourself up over it. Therefore, the conclusion must be corrected. The Research Society's happiness surgery is a medical technology related to the abundance, and not simply about relieving pain. Assessing the risk involved in this procedure. Unable to extrapolate.
General Yao Guang told us that she foresaw a great calamity upon Planarcadia. According to her divinations, Blade, the Stellaron Hunter, could be its catalyst.
So that's why she asked me for the authority to extradite Blade. Regardless, none of us had anticipated this. Planarcadia's calamity had already taken root, long before the arrival of the Stellaron Hunter.
Then let's strike Full Wish where it hurts.
In the name of the IPC, the law, or a challenge to a supplicant. These options imply 3 different strategies. Regardless of the approach, the respective timing and investment must be considered. Thank you for your surprise intel, Mr. Ashvale. You have just saved many more lives. Henceforth, the Department of Operation Defense will place Full Wish and the members of the Research Society of Happy Smiles on a special watch list. Given Full Wish's control over media outlets, I recommend closer monitoring of her dissemination channels.
Understood. We will also implement pre-disaster measures at the calamity level standard per the safety response protocol against aberrant threats.
Foolish is not working alone. For normal people to be able to get an abundance transformation, that implies far more sinister supporters behind the scenes. These are enemies not to be easily contended with. Therefore, as the administrator, I beseech you all, please, lend your aid and help Planarcadia through this crisis. This has escalated beyond mere rivalry for the Eonic game. Full Wish's conspiracy has crossed the line. This situation's 100 times more dire than the Herald of Death incident 15 years ago.
Won't allow something like that to happen. We're ready a small print of this vacation. Have Scott score to deal with her. Okay, I'm reading the fine print.
Please, Madam Pearl. This is my homeworld, and I won't allow the tragedy to repeat itself. Besides, there may be an even greater conspiracy behind all this. As a nameless, it is my duty to see it through to the end.
Indeed, there are old scars and fresh wounds to settle. For the way she toys with life, and the taste of that flesh, Full Wish must be held accountable once and for all.
You have my eternal gratitude. I won't forget this bond from our shared trials. Now then, I shall prepare an action plan, as well as share relevant information with General Yao Guang. The seed of abundance planted by Full Wish must be uprooted and eradicated as soon as possible.
Oh, leaving now.
Looks fairly relaxed.
Because it's just another Phantasmoon Games for me. Check the records in the Ministry, and you'll see. Save the mythological times. They always end up in a huge mess. Without faith, maybe that's precisely why AHA designed it this way. So they can watch humanity stumble over arbitrary obstacles we impose on ourselves and others.
How I deal with till Cinderball?
Maybe interrogate him for a few days. Get a strong light, render him unable to eat or sleep well, and he will probably spend once we've picked his brain.
Go.
It's almost time.
So it's true. The captain and the rest really did kill all those people from the Sin Wish Syndicate. And this Full Wish is also plotting something terrible. This is absurd. It's been 15 years since my life turned into a montage of nightmarish amalgams. And it's still going.
He needs rest.
Thank you. Mr. Ashvale is right. This is not the same as playing the hero on a stage. In the end, I'm just an actor.
See what happens to his sale. Can't talk to him.
Full Wish's partner?
Oh no.
Full Wish's partner? Perhaps someone far more dangerous has already set their sights on this round of the Phantasmoon Games.
Oh no.
You Ashvale.
Terribly sorry, Nameless. It was your exhibition and your enemies. And there I was, stealing your spotlight. Curious. I wonder how much wish power my appearance this time accumulates for the mask.
Doesn't sound sorry at all.
Oh, don't be like...
Had deals with Jianzhou before.
We fought side by side in the past, and, well, I know a few faces. But As they say, the honeymoon phase never lasts.
Excuse me, sorry.
I heard some of theirs were still looking for me before I went into my last cryo sleep. I'm counting on you to keep this a secret.
Why are you going incognito?
Some people want the head on my shoulders, while others want the shadow in my arm. I'm old, and I just want some peace and quiet. That's all there is to it.
You continue to punch this pain in the pantomime bit.
What? Itching to get rid of me already? Well, you're not that hasty, are you? An even greater prey just joined the game. Sure, she could be small fry by your standards, but in terms of viciousness, she might surprise you yet. Before the supplicants go their separate ways, Full Wish is definitely a good hunting target for us to align our goals.
Well, the G Polish. Just steal my spotlight this time. I'll then Scott. Defeat her.
Such confidence. Can't help but smile at that. And for some reason, you really remind me of a young man named Tiernan. You nameless bunch just love jumping headfirst into fire pits, don't you? Well, given your skills, would you be interested in joining the Galaxy Rangers? If you're still alive by the time the Phantom Moon Games conclude?
I'll always be a part of the Astro Express. I thought you retired. We're Paul Tierman's.
Good answer.
Always be a part of the Express.
In that case, I will take back my words. Young Nameless, may you never have to tread the path of a ranger.
Kind of boring. I think I end it here. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you had fun. Sorry about the audio issues, and I hope to see